reinforcements. I'm begging you, bring Helldivers 2 to Xbox.
No way, dude.
You're losing the galactic war. We've got it under control. Yeah, we don't need you. The automatons are kicking your trash, and we have the reserves you need to turn the tide in this war. Plus, we're ODSTs. We know what it's like to jump feet first into hell. We'll be just fine without you. Come on, man. For democracy. You're telling me that the entire galactic war that is going on in Helldivers right now is run by one guy? Yep. And his name is Joel. That's right, good old Joel. How does that work? Think of him kind of like a DM in a Dungeons & Dragons campaign. So he can just change the difficulty and pace of the game at any point? That's right. And he's constantly keeping his eye on the game, and he's just waiting for you guys to get out of this learning stage we're in. We're in the learning stage? Oh yeah, just you wait. You have no idea the horrors we have in store for you. Oh, and by the way, you'll be getting mech suits soon. You're going to need them. Fourth wall break. What in the name of democracy are we going to need to use mech suits to fight in Helldivers? I just learned something crazy.
Oh yeah?
I am not kidding when I say this. This literally altered my perception of the world as it is.
Well, don't keep me waiting. Let's hear it.
Okay. Let's make this fun. Okay, which is bigger? The movie industry or the music industry? Are we including Taylor Swift because she kind of dominated this entire year? You know, let's say before, since at this point Miss Swift is essentially a force of nature. Okay, well then I would say movies. And you would be correct. Now, here's the follow-up question. Which is bigger, movies or video games? Video games? Yeah, and not even by like a little bit. By some estimations, the video game industry is nearly double the value of the movie industry. Ha! You hear that, Hollywood? Bow down before your superiors. Should I be worried? About what? About this? Oh, I've got so many jokes about this. Where do I even start? Oh, great. That guy clearly didn't listen when his mom told him not to sit too close to the TV. Okay, that one's kind of funny. Oh, how about this one? This guy is literally playing the Wall-E simulator. Are you finished yet? Okay, last one. iPad kids turn into Vision Pro adults. Wow. I cracked myself up. But seriously, you need to tell your users that they should not be driving or operating whatever kind of machinery this is while wearing one of these devices. Finally, some competition in the handheld gaming space. I put out a poll asking what accent the Steam Deck should have, and the result was Soldier from Team Fortress 2. So here goes my best attempt at that.
We are not competition. I am capable of playing PC-level games, and you are not.
I was not talking about you. Yeah, that's right. He was talking about me. I was not talking about you either. You are basically a knockoff of him.
Ah, you look foolish.
Wait, are you talking about me?
You are an abomination. You are useless without a PlayStation nearby, and cost almost as much as a Switch.
The Steam Deck is right. You are basically a monitor. But no, I was not talking about any of you. I am talking about him. Enjoy your time in the spotlight, guys. 'Cause soon, I'll be back to take my throne. You realize Fortnite is closer to being Ready Player One than you are, right? What did you say? I'm just saying, Fortnite made a one-for-one shot remake of the final battle in Ready Player One, and it worked. And it made me realize that they're a lot closer to being Ready Player One than you are. Yeah, but I could do the same thing in VR chat or Rec Room. That definitely wouldn't be the same, and you know it. You don't know that. Look, all I'm saying is that I can jump into Fortnite and be Peter Griffin or Miles Morales or Rick frickin' Sanchez. And especially with the new Unreal Engine editor that they added in, you can literally do anything. Whereas I jump into any of your games, and the only thing I can guarantee is that I'm gonna get harassed by 13-year-olds with the vocabulary of a drunken sailor. Okay, but Fortnite is missing one key element of Ready Player One. What's that? Virtual reality? Okay, for now, but I mean, think of how accessible it is in spite of them not having VR support. I mean, literally at CES this year, they showed off a car that you can play Fortnite on its dashboard. So you're saying Fortnite is a metaverse? Ugh, I hate that word.
Guys, I've got exciting news. You're making an eye-tracking version of the Quest 3.
Well, no.
Oh, I know. You're gonna make clear requirements for App Lab developers on how they can get onto the official store.
Why would I do that? No, that's not it.
You're gonna bring back Echo Arena inside of Horizon Worlds, aren't ya?
Ugh, definitely not that. No, we're going to China. Huh?
Yeah, we struck a deal with Tencent and we're gonna be able to start distributing headsets in mainland China. Isn't that great?
Yeah, great. Does anyone know when Palmer Lucky's Do Not Compete expires? Hey, why was he left out?
Yeah, Dad. Why was I left out, huh?
Oh, well, yeah, no one plays him. Ha, you wish you could say that no one played me. But you wanna know what the scary truth is, Dad? The fact of the matter is that I have about as many active users as Bugfield 2042 over there. I mean, I would say that's hurtful, but yet you're still my game, so that's good. This is kind of a confusing situation to be in. Sorry, but I'm with number one over there. He's probably one of the best games you've ever made, and he's getting to that age where AAA studios start considering a remaster. Now, generally, I am totally against that, but this is Battlefield 1, baby. I say, let's bring it back.
You're such a nerd for dressing up as your favorite video game character.
How is this any different from you wearing your favorite player's jersey?
'Cause this player is my hero.
Well, this video game character is my hero, so...
Well, you're nerdy because you have all their powers and abilities memorized.
And you don't have your favorite player's stats and strong suits memorized?
Well, you're a nerd because you have arguments with your friends about which character is the most powerful even though they don't exist in the same universe.
You can't seriously be telling me you've never had an argument with another person about who is the greatest player in a certain sport of all time? Come on. Dude, by definition, a nerd is someone who is extremely enthusiastic and knowledgeable about a certain subject. By that definition, we're both nerds, so can we just stop judging each other because our subjects are different? How fast did you make the internet? 1.2 million times faster. So like, how many gigabits per second would that be? 301 million gigabits per second. Wait, that would download a game that's a terabyte big in less than a second? Yes, it would. Whoa, how did you do it? Essentially, the fiber optic cables that we use to beam internet all over the world had a whole bunch of space that no one knew how to use. And you figured out how to use it, huh? Precisely, and the great part about this discovery is that it uses existing infrastructure, which means we won't need to replace anything in order to gain these speeds. Is there such thing as a Nobel Prize for people who make our lives better? Because I think this guy's gonna deserve one.